Welcome back to Mufasa's Madness. Today we're going to be covering how to increase your champion level and maximize your champion's gear and talents. So as you can see, this is my champion. I'm maxed out on my champion level with a level 70. Now there's a couple of different things that are important about having a max champion. First is going to be your fighting. So fighting presets, making sure that you have all the proper gear here, different attack levels, cavalry attack plus 235, all these different gears help me with fighting and attacking. Now, in the bottom right hand corner is going to be my talents. I spent a little bit of gold to unlock all three different talent sections that you can see in the top right hand corner. One's my attacking, one is my research and construction for my city, and the other one is gathering and load size, so that I can gather my tiles faster, taking about 19 minutes to finish a tile, and also have the max load size so that I don't have to send that many troops. Now, we're going to scroll through this a little bit just to show the way that you should have your attacking power set up. Now, these are all the epic ones. You want to fill these out. Typically, I will get all the way to the bottom and then fill back up to the start going through this. Now, as you'll see, I've skipped a lot of these other things: siege, advanced defense effectiveness, things like that. The way that I fight in my battles, I usually use archers instead of siege. So that's why all my bonuses go to archers as opposed to siege. And then everything else is epic army attack, and then max on each individual spearman, swords, arrows, cavalry, and then this is your all epic army to increase health and attack. Now you can also adjust it to where your faction units are going to be increased, but I typically do not use faction units until later on in the game once I've unlocked those, but we'll talk about that in another video. So the best ways to increase your champion level is by attacking encounter camps. So I have different encounter camps all over the place. Right here, level 6. So if I were to attack a level 6, I would get around 1.2 million in experience points for every time I attack one of those. If I attack a level 5, I'm going to get around 350 experience points. And if I attack a level 7, I'm going to get 2.5 million experience points. Now that'll change based on your city bonuses. So right here you have your arena, which is your champions hall basically. Now you'll see district bonuses. The higher the levels of everything around your champions hall or arena will increase the amount of champion XP that you get. So my total is I would get 70% extra champion experience points because of what level all these castles are, or what level all these buildings are inside my castle in this particular area. Go over here, none of these have anything to do with champion. This is my research facility, my temple for healing, my spy temple, and my faction units. Now we're going to come out here. If we go to adventures, also adventures will get you a little bit of experience points. Now that's not nearly as much, but when you're starting out, 5,000 experience points helps a lot. You can also change this by going to your tavern. See, there's a spy, or there's an adventure that's for hire right there. Give me plus 6% experience points. Now if I go to customize my party, you can see all the different percentages of how I have it set up. Right now I'm just trying to find gear, so I have everything set up to find gear. But at the start I did have everything set up as champion XP, so that even though it wasn't that much experience points, it still gave me a little bit extra experience points to increase my champion every chance I got. Now if you go to quest and you go to standard quest, you will also get experience points for doing any of these quests. So this will give me 13,000 experience points if I upgrade my dungeon. All of these, if I do any of these, say I become the Emperor of the Realm, that's 2.3 million experience points, which is a decent amount in the grand scheme of things. All of these different quests, even your special quests that you can do, all improve your champion. So pay attention to these and try to get these done as fast as you can. They not only will give you experience points, but they'll unlock this chest right here, which will help you go a long ways with the gold, the encounter boost, which having encounter boost when you're fighting against camps that might be a little bit outside what your bonuses can do is also a huge game changer. Now you can look at your champion bonuses by hitting army and then city army bonuses. So right here, this is what I currently have with my setup while I'm fighting against encounter camps. I try to keep a good balance between what my attack is and what my health is. If you go all attack and not so much health, your troops are going to die a lot faster. If you go all health, then you're just not going to kill anybody, but your troops will last longer. So having a good balance makes it so that you can keep your troops alive longer and kill faster. Now, going to your champion's gear, I have a couple different presets. One is for attacking, one's for gathering, and one is for training. That makes it so that I can constantly be improving everything in my castle because of my champion bonuses. And then the last thing that you need to know about your champion is once you get to level 70 with your champion and you have all of your bonuses all the way up, you have to keep on progressing, because now with this new add-on that we put onto the game with Paragon levels, you can increase other areas for your castle. So all these extra pieces need to be unlocked. We just let it out, so I'm only at level 9. You can get up to 100, and the way that you get these is there's certain calendar events. So if I go to this tab right here and I open up my daily calendar, then you'll see that there's certain calendar events to give you some champion XP right here, 250. That'll put me up another level. Also, there's Paragon events. So we don't have any going on right now, but we did just end one a few hours ago. So here's the solo Paragon event. You get 60 points just for completing the task, and then if you get on the leaderboard, so I got 293 points, putting me in 4th place. So going into 4th place, being 4 through 10, I got an extra 30 points. So just doing this one event, I increased my Paragon level by 90 points. Now doing these two together will increase not only your fighting capability when you're going into battle against other people, whether it's in your realm or during a realm versus realm challenge, it'll also help you increase your gathering speed and your research speed so that you can be productive in all the other areas. And that's all you need to know about your champion.